coming in 13-10. Prowlers are 13-8. Final regular season game of the season for these Prowlers. We'll step aside. We'll get into our pregame show after this. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
For more information or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
About a month before graduating, I ended up accepting a position on the Boeing 727 as a flight engineer. Being at Northland really opened the doors to that opportunity.
The value for the money, what you get from the degree, the opportunity for a career, and the upward mobility within this industry right now is just amazing.
What does hometown mean to us at Hometown Realty? It means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Old Bostwick's at 224 Labrie Avenue North in Thief River Falls is where you can find upscale vintage items, as well as new and like-new antiques. Come shop for men's, women's, and children's clothing. Browse a wide variety of jewelry, ties, shoes, hats, and accessories, as well as home decor furniture and unique glassware. Old Bostwick's accepts donations on behalf of local nonprofits, with a portion of proceeds going to those in need. Shop for a cause while going green at Old Bostwick's in Thief River Falls.
Rain Care Company in Goodrich has been proudly providing sales and service to northwestern Minnesota since 1970. Licensed, bonded, and insured, call Rain Care Company today for service and installation of furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps, hot water heat, ventilation, and sheet metal. With 84 total years combined experience, we provide installation of rain gutters and downspouts in many color options. Rain Care Company proudly supports area sports, nonprofits, local college scholarships, local fire and rescue departments, and law enforcement agencies.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into our pregame show as the Prowler girls have their final game of the regular season here at home against the PERHAM-DENT Yellow Jackets. James Cardarelli with you, Gavin and Bethany producing, and this should be a fun matchup between the 13-8 Prowlers taking on the 13-10 Yellow Jackets. The Prowlers have had a tough stretch here in the final month of the season. They lost Ava Waldall, their leading scorer, to an injury, a season-ending knee injury. And they've had some sicknesses throughout their team as well, so some players missing some games. And they're trying to bounce back after a tough loss last week on Monday at East Grand Forks, losing 97-30. Before that, they beat Crookston 62-58. This Perham team is coming in 13-10 on the season. And they are coming off a loss against Barnesville in a one-point matchup, losing 46-45. As we approach tournament time here, things are getting close in the Section 8 AA. We'll take a look at the standings in just a few moments. But right now, we'll take another break. I caught up with head coach of the Prowlers, Paul Lepraska, ahead of this matchup. We'll bring you the pregame coach's comments after this 4-minute break.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
At Thief River Falls, our mission is any goal, any opportunity, anytime, anywhere, for anyone. We personalize the learner experience by focusing on 6 pillars.
Real-world, authentic opportunities.
Voice and choice.
Equitable experiences.
Staff growth.
Safety.
Strong fiscal management.
So that we meet our vision by creating our future, the Prowler way.
The Curve Car Wash is now open in Thief River Falls. Located at 2014 US 59, the Curve Car Wash is passionate about giving you the best possible car wash experience. Their express automatic tunnel wash uses the latest wash technology to gently and efficiently cleanse and rinse your car. Between their express car wash and on-site vacuums, they've got you and your vehicle covered. The Curve Car Wash, now open in Thief River Falls. Serving the community for 30-plus years, Universal Screen Print in Thief River Falls is your one-stop shop for screen print, embroidery, vinyl graphics, trophies, and awards, as well as promotional products. No order is too big or too small for the team at Universal Screen Print. Experience great customer service with quick turnaround times. You can also find name brands such as Champion, North Face, Nike, and more. Call today at 218-681-5486. Check us out on Facebook or visit usptrf.com.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Welcome back in here. The Prowlers getting set to host the PERHAM-DENT Yellow Jackets. I caught up with head coach Paul Lepraska. Pre-game coach's comments. I'm with Prowler head coach Paul Lepraska. Coach, final game of the season. A little bit of a rough stretch this final month for you guys, but a good opportunity here to get some confidence going into the tournament.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's going to be a tough night, senior night, you know. We got 8 on the floor for 1 basket, so that'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. But, I mean, yeah, we've had a tough stretch between injuries and illnesses. This last month has really been brutal for us.
You mentioned that it's senior night. You got 5 of them. They've been here for a while now in your program. I've watched them grow and play under your tutelage. What have they meant to you in the program?
Oh, they're such a great group of girls, and they're a tight group of girls, so that's fun. You know, they're going to be great citizens. That's what I'm going to say right now. They're just amazing ladies, and they're there for younger kids, they're there for older, they're volunteer. I mean, they're well-rounded, and society is going to be very lucky to have them.
Well, you kind of hit the nail on the head right there, because as a coach, especially when you're coaching young high school kids, it is about building them as people. You want to win games, and yes, that's important, but you kind of have shaped them, helped them get ready for the real world.
Absolutely. You want them to become great adults. And, I think you learn a lot through athletics just for that reason. I mean, you learn how to deal with people that you might not want to deal with. You learn to deal with adversities in case you have an injury, and how do you overcome it? Or, you just learn a lot through athletics that carry you on through life.
What has this group taught you?
That's really funny. This group, they've taught me some patience, that's for sure. No, you know what? They've taught me compassion. It's just nice to see the compassion and the camaraderie that they have.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
You bet.
I was head coach of the Prowlers, Paula Prasko. Always an emotional night is senior night, and she's got a group of 5 seniors that you can tell really mean a lot to her and have meant a lot to this program here in Thief River Falls. All 5 seniors going to get the starts tonight. Ava Waldall is out with that season-ending knee injury, but she is dressed, and she will be announced as a starter alongside Avery Cope, Geraldine Lundsetter, Josie Peterson, and Vanessa Thibert. We'll step aside for another timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Section 8 AA standings as we are right around the corner from tournament time. The pigtail games, first pigtail games, I believe, are Monday coming up next week. So we're really coming up to the tournament time, and the Prowlers will use this game as a confidence booster, or hopefully try to get some more confidence going into the tournament. We'll step aside for 3 minutes.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, why not shop Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. You can take advantage of one of the largest selections of new and used vehicles with some of the best prices in the area. You can shop the lot, or you can check them out online, christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, and they're proud to have one of the largest, best selections around. It's Christian Motors of Fertile.
0 to 60 in under 3 seconds with no brakes. That's right, no brakes. Extreme International Ice Racing Speedway Bikes. Riders from all over the world. The Thunder Colby Long, USA. The British Bulldog. Kyle Lego Legault, Canada. Iceman, Ireland. Model Jack Churchilla, USA. And on the quad, Shane Homeless Hodeo. Showtime, Stony Ray. Sean Neal. Plus go-karts, Trice, and kids. Saturday, February 22nd at 3, Ralph Engelstad Arena. To get started, $23. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls has mattresses in stock and ready to go. You can find brands such as Sealy, Restonic, and Ashley in several sizes available in store. Looking to redecorate? Furniture and accessories by Ashley, Best Home Furnishings, Door Country Amish, England, Lazy Boy Legends, Bag on Bassett, and more. There are several items available to take home right away. For flooring, you can find many brands of carpet, ceramic, tile, luxury vinyl, plank, laminate, vinyl, and hardwood. Visit Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome back into our pregame show as the Prowlers getting set to host the PERHAM-DENT Yellow Jackets here on senior night, final game of the regular season for the Prowlers. Let's take a look at the Section 8 AA standings as we inch closer to tournament time here. DGF 11-2, they're in first, 19-5 overall. Pelican Rapids 12-3 in the section, 18-5 overall. Barnesville 11-4 in the section, 16-6 overall. Monaga 8-1 in the section, they're 21-4 overall. East Grand Forks 8-3 in the section, 15-9 overall. Perham 7-6 in the section, 13-10 overall. Hawley is 6-8 in the section, 11-12 overall. The Prowlers 7-4 in the section, 13-8 overall. Wadena Deer Creek 3-7 in the section, 16-9 overall. Frazee 6-9 in the section, 12-12 overall. And if you're wondering why some teams with a worse record are above the Prowlers in the section, it's all based off of QRF value, and that kind of it calculates your wins and your losses. So if you depending on which wins you get, they count more towards your QRF overall score. I talked with head coach Paul Apraska off mic about that a little bit. I asked, you're 7-4 in the section, Perham 7-6 in the section. They're 2 places ahead of you, and you have a better overall record than Perham. She thinks that a win here could definitely help them if they're going to jump the Yellow Jackets in QRF value going into tournament time, but she is unsure if this would dictate them getting ahead of Perham or not. But what this game would do is it will dictate who you get to play in that first round. So a win would definitely help them as far as seeding-wise, being whether you're going to play Wadena Deer Creek or like a Frazee. So getting a win here is important regardless if they can jump Perham or not. But Perham still has 2 more games after this. They got to play East Grand Forks and DGF. So everything helps because Perham's got a tough road here with East Grand Forks and DGF, 2 games that they could potentially lose. So a win here would be huge for the Prowlers when it comes to seeding if they are going to jump the Yellow Jackets. But they just have to control what they can and try and get a win here tonight on their home floor. We'll step aside for another timeout. When we come back, pregame introductions as well as national anthem right here in the Brick House. We'll be back after this.
About a month before graduating, I ended up accepting a position on the Boeing 727 as a flight engineer. Being at Northland really opened the doors to that opportunity.
The value for the money, what you get from the degree, the opportunity for a career, and the upward mobility within this industry right now is just amazing.
What does hometown mean to us at Hometown Realty? It means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Old Bostwick's at 224 Labrie Avenue North in Thief River Falls is where you can find upscale vintage items, as well as new and like-new antiques. Come shop for men's, women's, and children's clothing. Browse a wide variety of jewelry, ties, shoes, hats, and accessories, as well as home decor furniture and unique glassware. Old Bostwick's accepts donations on behalf of local nonprofits, with a portion of proceeds going to those in need. Shop for a cause while going green at Old Bostwick's in Thief River Falls.
Welcome back in here. Tip-off just moments away as the Prowlers' final game of the regular season coming right up. We'll take you down to the court for the national anthem as well as pregame player introductions. Also, the boys hockey team, they started their tournament tonight. They're in Detroit Lakes, taking on the Lakers, and we will try to track down a score throughout the night for you right here on GVT as well, as their section tournament gets underway tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand as you are able. Remove your headgear and face the flag on the west wall of the brick house. And active military and veterans, please render a salute as we honor America with the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Continuing a senior night tradition from his first season as head coach for the Prowler girls basketball program, Prowler
right, there you have it. Moments away from tip-off as Ava Waldall being introduced with her fellow seniors. A cool moment here as she's inserted into the starting lineup on crutches to begin this game, and after a season-ending knee injury. And they have her underneath the basket over here. I think they're going to let Ava Waldo on. It looks like number 24, Kate Diggins, who has a long brace on as well. And so Kate Diggins, she's going to get a point. So they're letting these two seniors get a couple baskets, and we'll start the game 2-2. Really a cool moment here. Ava Waldall misses the first attempt and puts in the second attempt. Just an outstanding career, an outstanding person, Ava Waldall, and going on to track and field at Bemidji State University next season.
In the game for the Yellow Jackets, number 5, Kaya Anderson, number 15, Reagan Hemberger, and number 30, Addison Drager. In the game for the Prowlers, number 14, Piper Green.
So Piper Green checking in for Ava Waldall.
Rain Care Company in Goodrich has been proudly providing sales and service to northwestern Minnesota since 1970. Licensed, bonded, and insured, call Rain Care Company today for service and installation of furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps, hot water heat, ventilation, and sheet metal. With 84 total years combined experience, we provide installation of rain gutters and downspouts in many color options. Rain Care Company proudly supports area sports, nonprofits, local college scholarships, local fire and rescue departments, and law enforcement.
All right, sorry about that. And there's a three right out of the break. Hemberger putting it in for the Prowlers. Ebert had it, and now Piper Green, she'll release a three. That one's in and out. And over the back foul on Avery Cope. So Perham has Kaya Anderson on the floor, as well as Addison Drager, Cora Grismer, and Greta Razor. That shot was off the mark, and now Piper Green will bring it up. Gets it to Peterson, right back to Green. Green up ahead to Lundsetter. Lundsetter, she's going to release a three. Nothing but net. Geraldine Lundsetter. Grismer has it. Piper Green in the passing lane. Now near side, it's Grismer swung around to Hemberger. Perham moving that basketball underneath the basket now. A little reverse layup, wild shot. That one was off from Greta Razor. And now Peterson up ahead. Peterson through the defense. Josie thought about stepping back, swings it around to Lundsetter, and now to Piper Green. Green skip pass. Now it ends up with Peterson. Peterson's going to shoot a three. That one's off the front of the rim, no good. Long rebound to Lundsetter, gets it to Green. Green throws it up, and a rebound to the Yellow Jackets. It's Drager. And now up ahead to Anderson. Anderson picked up by Green. And that's a reaching foul. They go to the corner to Grismer. Grismer drives in, kicks it out to the wing, swung around. Off the backboard, up and in for Kaya Anderson. 7-5, the lead early on for Perham. Piper Green around the screen from Peterson. Green gives it to Peterson. Peterson surveys. Josie looks to drive in. Is cut off baseline. Now to Lundsetter, another three, got it. Her second triple, she has 6. Prowlers lead by 1. Grismer will bring it up. Picked up by Lundsetter. Now to the top. That's Hemberger. They're looking for the post up, and it's going to be a loose ball foul against the Yellow Jackets. It's going to go against Hemberger. Checking in is Sophie Nelson, a freshman for Perham. Green gets it into Peterson. Peterson up ahead to Green. Green on the far side, crossover dribble. Good pass to Peterson. Peterson too strong on the layup. And now up ahead, here comes Anderson. Anderson dump off pass is out of bounds. Timeout from TJ Super of the Yellow Jackets. We'll step aside for 30 seconds.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
Welcome back in here. 14:43 here to go in our first half. Green looking to inbound, throws it over the top to Peterson. That one is taken away by Drager. Swung around near side, driving in, floating it up, and too strong on the shot from Grismer. Now Peterson up ahead. Josie crosses over, drives in, floats it up, and that one's too strong. And a rebound to Sophie Nelson. Foul's going to go against Piper Green. Rayleigh Weenan checking in. And Anaya Fields checking in, replacing Avery Cope and Vanessa Thiebert. Dump off pass down low is picked off by Piper Green. Back the other way, here comes Lundsetter. Gets it to Weenan. Weenan to Green. Green hoists a three. Front iron, no good, and a rebound is off the hand of Josie Peterson. Kenzie Reynolds checking in for the Prowlers. They get it into Grismer. Grismer throws it up ahead to Drager. Drager to Nelson. Now down low. Out to Grismer. Grismer into corner, crossover dribble. They swing it around to the top, and now in the hands of Anderson. Anderson gives it down low, right back to Anderson. Anderson will drive it. She'll float it. That one's short. Rebound to the Yellow Jackets, trying to find the cutter. It ends up with Perham. Swung back around. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The three is up and in for Kaya Anderson. She's got 5. Perham leads 10-8, and the Prowlers having some trouble inbounding the basketball right now. Without Taylor Berg, it appears, as well, who does a lot of the ball handling for this Prowler team. Anderson, or excuse me, Hemberger will inbound it, goes to the corner to Nelson. Nelson kicks it out, ball swung around. Grismer has it at the top, crossover dribble into the lane. She'll float it and drew the foul. At the free throw line, Grismer, couple of dribbles, puts it up, and that one's short. Second free throw in, and the Yellow Jackets lead by 3. Weenan near side, throws it up ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds trying to get a hold of the basketball. That's going to be over the back, and now the turnovers piling up here for the Prowlers. The full court pressure defense from Perham really causing them fits. As Grismer has it. Grismer goes to the top. Pump fake, driving in, right back to Grismer. Grismer surveys, goes to Nelson, the freshman, to the basket. Right-hand layup, that one's off. And a rebound is controlled by Drager. Drager back to Nelson at the top. Nelson swings it around. Peterson denies the entry pass and knocks it out of bounds. Grismer driving in. Right-hand layup is up and in for Kaya Anderson. Anderson up to 7 points here. The Yellow Jackets extend their lead to 5. Peterson has it. Peterson is going to hoist it. That one's short. Diving on the floor for it, and we're going to get a jump ball. Reynolds looking to inbound it. Throws it over the top to Weenan. Weenan, good catch. Goes to Lundsetter. Lundsetter's three. Front iron. Anaya Fields grabs the miss and kicks it out. Right back to Lundsetter. Lundsetter going to Anaya Fields, and we're going to get a reach-in foul on the entry pass on Greta Razor. Reynolds, and a 5-second violation. Against the Prowlers, and now they'll extend their defense. They get it into Grismer. Grismer picked up by Lundsetter. Lundsetter digging in defensively. Grismer with that tight handle, crossover dribble, goes left side, floats it up and draws the foul. As Reynolds is going to pick up the foul. Free throw up and in. Second free throw off the back iron. Driving in, dump off pass down low, floating it up. Anaya Fields got a piece of it. At halftime, I'm going to have Bridger Wilcox come up and join me at half after his 31-point performance against Winnie-Mac a night ago. We'll talk with Bridger. He's having a terrific junior season, and talk to him about this Prowler team, their potential, and what they need to work on going into tournament time. Weenan swings it around, goes to Peterson near side. Peterson in the corner, finds the backdoor cutter in Lundsetter. That one is too strong, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say off of the Prowlers. Checking in is Karina Bakken. Lundsetter with the steal off the inbounds pass. Goes to Peterson. Josie surveys, step through move, and that's a foul. Josie Peterson will go to the free throw line. Peterson's free throw is up and off the back iron, no good. That one comes off. 0 for 2 at the line for that trip for Peterson. Anderson has it, swings it around to Drager. Drager to the top. 3 is up. High arcing shot, nothing but net for Regan Hemberger. That's her second triple. She's got 6. Lundsetter will bring it up. Lead is extended to 9 points. Lundsetter surveys, goes to Bach, and now Fields. Fields leaves it short, and the rebound to the Yellow Jackets. Up ahead, step through move, and up and in. Hemberger to the basket. Timeout for Paula Praska. 19-8 is our score. 10:36 here to go in the first half. We'll step aside for 30 seconds.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Score update from Detroit Lakes. Halfway through the second period, the Lakers are leading the Prowlers in the tournament 3-2. Right now, the Prowler girls find themselves in a 19-8 hole with 10:30 here to go in the first half. They get it up ahead to Lundsetter. Lundsetter, dump off pass to Bach, and now Anaya Fields kicks it out to Peterson. Peterson pump fake. Steps back, hoists a 3, that one's off. And a rebound, it's gonna be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Perham. They get it in to Grismer. Grismer controlling the pace, crosses over, gets into the lane, floats it up. Out of bounds, it's going to go off of Thief River Falls. Three is up. Off the mark, rebounded to Anaya Fields. Prowlers looking for a basket. Lundsetter has it. Goes to Weenan. Weenan to Anaya Fields. Good pass to Peterson, who puts it up and in. That's good offense there. Peterson getting behind the defense. Anaya Fields with good vision. And now Drager has it. They swing it around. Now to Anderson. Grismer picked up by Lundsetter. Grismer picks her dribble up. Now to Anderson. Anderson will drive it. Kicks it out. Swung back around. Grismer at the top. 3. Too strong. Anaya Fields trying to track it down, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Anaya Fields. Checking in for Perham will be Greta Razor as well as Sophie Nelson. Piper Green checking in for the Prowlers, replacing Braylee Weenan. Green checking in with those 2 fouls. Peterson also has 2 fouls for the Prowlers. They get an inbounds pass underneath the basket, and with strength, up and in for Kaya Anderson. She's got 9, up ahead to Bach, and right back to Peterson. Peterson puts it in. Give and go action for Thief River Falls, and there's a timeout on the floor. We'll step aside as well for 30 seconds.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Score update. Detroit Lakes leading the Prowlers 5-3 now. They swing it around near side. Driving in, dump off pass down low. Trying to poke it away. Lundsetter does. Now Green will push the pace. Green nearly lost it, finds Lundsetter. Lundsetter to Peterson. Peterson down to Fields. Fields and a travel against Anaya Fields. There's a lot of body contact down there. Perham inbounds the ball. They get it to Sophie Nelson, the freshman. Nelson up ahead. They swing it around. Near side Anderson. Anderson finds the lane, floats it, leaves it short, grabs her own miss, and pulls it back out. Anderson is swinging around. Good entry pass down low, and putting it up and in and drawing the foul is Greta Reiser. Greta Reiser shooting one free throw here. That one's short. And a rebound to Josie Peterson. Now Green will bring it up. Lundsetter goes to Green. Down low to Anaya Fields, right back to Green. Green goes to Peterson. Peterson mid-range shot, back iron. Anaya Fields with an offensive rebound, puts it up and in. 23-14. We got 7:45 here to go in the first half. Green trying to poke it away from Hemberger. They swing it around. Anderson's three, up and short. Rebound, it ends up with Hemberger, and she's fouled by Anaya Fields. So now the Prowlers getting into some foul trouble here in the first half. That's the second foul on Fields. And Paula Praska's bench just doesn't have the depth that it once had at the beginning of this season. Hemberger, first shot up and in. 10-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. Second free throw up and in. Lundsetter being pressured by Hemberger. Lundsetter across the timeline. Surveys, goes to Green, Piper Green. Swings it around to Peterson, and that one is knocked out of bounds off the fingertip of Addison Drager. Anaya Fields to Green, dump off pass down low, up and in for Karina Bakken. That's where the Prowler offense has found a hole, getting into the lane, and then the backdoor cut just behind the defense. They trail by 9 now. Hemberger at the top, swings it around. It ends up with Nelson in the corner to Anderson. Anderson to Hemberger. Hemberger thought about it. Instead, she'll drive it. Dump off pass down low. That one's too strong, off the fingertips of Hemberger and out of bounds. Prowler basketball. Yellow Jackets still in full court pressure defense. Over the top, dangerous pass. It's going to work out in the Prowlers' favor, though. Lundsetter has it. Got to do something with it. Takes it to the top. Lundsetter surveys, goes to Green. Green to Bakken. Down to Fields. Fields back to the basket. Up and in for Anaya Fields. She's got 4. Back the other way. And a rebound to the Prowlers. Here comes Piper Green. Green up ahead to Lundsetter. Now to Peterson. Her 3 is up. Too strong. And Anderson rebounds it. Anderson pushing the pace. Ball's loose. Bakken gets it. And now Green will bring it up. Prowlers need a good shot here. They get it to Lundsetter. Right back to Green. Bakken to Fields. Fields puts it up. No foul call. She gets it back. Leaves that one short, and Anderson pushing the pace now. Anderson, crossover dribble, gets cut off by Bakken. Bakken will step out and play defense. Now to Nelson. They swing it around. Anderson has it. Three is up from Grismer. That one is off, and a rebound unable to be secured by Anaya Fields, out of bounds. Braylee Wien checking in for Anaya Fields. Checking in for Perham is Greta Razor. Mid-range jumper off the back iron, and a rebound to Lundsetter. Prowlers getting some stops on defense. Here comes Piper Green. They go to Peterson far side. Peterson surveying, wants the screen from Bakken. Peterson thought about stepping out for three, goes to Wienen. Wienen will drive baseline, and a blocking foul against the Yellow Jackets. Piper Green will inbound it. Green from the baseline. And checking in is Morgan Smith. In for Kaya Anderson. Peterson down low to Bakken. Bakken step through, draws the foul. Karina Bakken, a sophomore, going to the free throw line for the first time. First free throw in and out. Second free throw off. And Grismer will bring it up. Swing it around. Three is up from Hemberger, up and in. That's her third triple. She's got 13. She leads all scorers. Now Peterson will push the pace. Peterson crossover into the lane. Right hand layup is up and in. Josie's got 6 now. Prowlers trail by 8. They extend their defense. They get it up ahead to Hemberger. Hemberger swings it around. Grismer in the corner. Grismer crossover. It's being pressured by Lundsetter. Ball is loose. Wienen tracks it down. Braylee Wienen all the way to the rim, draws the foul. Good hustle there. Wienen, couple of dribbles, shoots it off the back iron. Anaya Fields checking in, as well as Kenzie Reynolds for Bakken and Lundsetter. That one's short, and a rebound to the Yellow Jackets. Piper Green, backdoor pass to Peterson. Peterson unable to catch it. Green able to save it. And now Wienen down low to Anaya Fields. Good catch. Peterson on the backdoor cut. Great pass from Anaya Fields. Peterson has 8 now. 28-22. 3 is up from Hemberger. Oh my goodness. She cannot miss right now. 16 points for Hemberger. Green at the top, goes to Peterson. Peterson on the wing, goes away from the screen, goes baseline, floats it up and in. Josie Peterson on her senior night in double figures here with 10. She leads the Prowlers in scoring. Here come the Yellow Jackets back the other way. That's a travel. Shuffled the shoes and a turnover on Perham. Get it up ahead to Kenzie Reynolds. Reynolds goes to Weenan. Peterson wants the post up. They go to her. Peterson back to the basket, around the defense, draws the foul. And right now, Josie Peterson being very aggressive, scoring the basketball. And the Prowlers need it. They need all the scoring that they can get, especially with Berg and Waldall sidelined. Peterson's free throw up and in. She's got 11 now. Karina Bakken checking back in for Braylee Weenan. Second free throw. That one falls in for Josie Peterson. Lundsetter checking in for Josie Peterson. Much earned rest there for Peterson. 5-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. And Nelson, the freshman, across the timeline quickly, goes to the corner. Hemberger has it, guarded by Green. They swing it around to Nelson. Now to the top, Grismer will try a three. That one in and out, Anaya Fields grabs the miss. And here comes Piper Green. Green up ahead and traveled. Picked her dribble up too soon. Took that extra step. 2:15 here going the first half. Again, Bridger Wilcox, a junior on the Prowler boys basketball team, will join me at halftime for an interview. At 31 points in a win over Winnie Mac last night. That shot is out of bounds as it was short. And I don't think a Prowler touched it, but they're going to say Yellow Jacket basketball. And what do they say at the park? Ball does not lie as the Yellow Jackets throw it right out of bounds. The basketball gods giving the Prowlers that one back. Reynolds has it. Goes to Piper Green, now down low to Fields. Good pass, Anaya Fields with eyes in the back of her head. That is her third assist on that play design. And the Prowlers doing a really good job with that as Reynolds or Bakken put it up and in. Driving in, scoop layup up and in. Pretty shot there for Grismer. And that is her 1,000 points mark right there. So we'll see a stoppage of play as Grismer will be rewarded here. Good hand of Perham fans in attendance for her 1,000 point. Cora Grismer, a senior. And she's going to go up to her parents right here in front of me and give them the game ball there. Congratulations, Cora Grismer. Minute 16 here to go in the first half. 5-point game. Prowlers continue to battle. Short-handed against this Yellow Jacket team. Grismer has 4 points on the game. Green goes to Lundsetter, back to Green. Green across the timeline. Green will slow it up. Lundsetter at the top. Goes to Piper Green. Green, crossover dribble, drives in, floats it up. That one off the mark. Under a minute here to go in our first half. Peterson checks back in. Nelson up ahead. They swing it around to Grismer. Now to the top, Hemberger. Hemberger swings it around, driving in, scoop layup. Anaya Fields is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her third foul, so some foul trouble here as Bakken will check in. Sophie Nelson at the free throw line. Prowlers trailing by 5 right now. Nelson's high arcing free throw is short. Karina Bakken checking in. Prowlers doing a good job staying in this ball game against the Yellow Jackets, only trailing by 6 as that second free throw was up and in. And now Piper Green brings it up. Throws it near side, driving in is Reynolds. Reynolds picked up the dribble on the baseline. Reynolds to Piper Green. Josie Peterson double teamed, has it blocked from behind, and now pushing the pace is Perham. Nelson has it at the top. In and out dribble goes to Grismer. 3 is up. That one's short. Peterson rebounds. 5 seconds on the clock. Up ahead to Piper Green. Green's going to step into it and hoist off the back iron to end the first half. After one half of play, it is the Yellow Jackets 34, the Prowlers 28. We'll step aside for a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll catch up with Bridger Wilcox, junior basketball player here for Thief River Falls, coming off a 31-point game a night ago against Winnie-Mac. We'll catch up with Bridger after this 4-minute break.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
At Thief River Falls, our mission is any goal, any opportunity, anytime, anywhere, for anyone. We personalize the learner experience by focusing on 6 pillars.
Real-world, authentic opportunities.
Voice and choice.
Equitable experiences.
Staff growth.
Safety.
Strong fiscal management.
So that we meet our vision by creating our future, the Prowler way.
The Curve Car Wash is now open in Thief River Falls. Located at 2014 US 59, the Curve Car Wash is passionate about giving you the best possible car wash experience. Their express automatic tunnel wash uses the latest wash technology to gently and efficiently cleanse and rinse your car. Between their express car wash and on-site vacuums, they've got you and your vehicle covered. The Curve Car Wash, now open in Thief River Falls. Serving the community for 30-plus years, Universal Screen Print in Thief River Falls is your one-stop shop for screen print, embroidery, final graphics, trophies, and awards, as well as promotional products. No order is too big or too small for the team at Universal Screen Print. Experience great customer service with quick turnaround times. You can also find name brands such as Champion, North Face, Nike, and more. Call today at 218-681-5486. Check us out on Facebook or visit usptrf.com. I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
All right, welcome back in here. We're at halftime of this one as the Prowler girls in their final game of the regular season, trailing the Yellow Jackets 34-28. I'm joined by junior guard here at Thief River Falls, Bridger Wilcox. Bridger, you're having a terrific season individually. You're coming off a 31-point game against Winnie Mac, and the team is picking up some big games here down the stretch. How'd that game feel for you last night?
Felt really smooth. I think everybody's starting to play more together. Both Nelson boys came here this season for the first time, and I think after a little more chemistry has been built, I think it's gonna be over here soon.
Yeah, you mentioned the Nelson boys, and they right away inserted into the starting lineup, but you've had to build that chemistry with them throughout the season. You feel like it's finally getting to where you guys need to be going into tournament time?
Yeah. I think we're gonna be really tough in tournament time. No doubt we definitely are contenders for a section championship in my mind, and I think even though our record might not be the best, we're for sure as tough as anybody. I think we had East Grand up by 21 in their first, top 5 in the state right now, so I think playoff time it's going to be tough for every team.
That DGF game last week, 3-point win over the Rebels, a tough Rebel team. You guys have been in a lot of close games that haven't gone your way throughout this season, but did you feel like you guys grew in that game as a team?
Yes, we've had a lot of games that we just haven't been able to quite finish off. We probably lose by 5 pretty much every game, so finishing one off, I think we can build off that, and from now on we can finish every game, especially come near playoff time when we're going to need to have to finish every game.
And when you guys get into tournament time, where do you feel like you need to continue to get better at as a team?
I think our defense, our chemistry, Nelson's coming in, they're huge, we're fantastic defenders. We're going to need everybody to be chipping in because our offense, we're getting plenty of points every game. We just need to seal some teams and have our defense give us a little lighter load on the offense end.
And then for you individually, this has kind of been an extended role this year for you. You're playing behind Caleb Rosendahl, your first seasons here early on, but the ball is in your hands now. Where have you gotten better, and what have you learned about yourself throughout this season with more of the weight on your shoulders?
Trust the teammates. I think the more you give it to them, they'll give it right back, and you can go get your looks, and then they're going to get theirs, obviously. I think the more you facilitate, the more the whole offense just moves better. So it's just unselfishness, getting everybody in the play.
Now, Coach Hams, he coaches you hard, especially you individually, but that's because you are so talented and he sees what you can become. Do you take that coaching well, do you think?
Yes, I think my dad's always told me the harder the coaches push you, the more. If they're not talking to you, that's a bad sign. So I think him yelling at me, it gets me going. It trains our whole team. It makes us all better. So I think it's very, very good.
Awesome. Well, it's been a fun season covering you, Bridger, and I'm looking forward to your final games of the season. And as you guys get ready for the tournament, continue to having a great season, and thanks for catching up with me.
Yes, thank you.
That was Bridger Wilcox, ladies and gentlemen. We'll step aside for another quick break. When we come back, we'll go over some first half numbers, get you ready for the second half right here on GVT. Back in 3 minutes.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, why not shop Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. You can take advantage of one of the largest selections of new and used vehicles with some of the best prices in the area. You can shop the lot or you can check them out online, christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, and they're proud to have one of the largest, best selections around. It's Christian Motors of Fertile.
0 to 60 in under 3 seconds with no brakes. That's right, no brakes. Extreme International Ice Racing Speedway bikes. Riders from all over the world. The Thunder Colby Long, USA. The British Bulldog. Kyle Lego Legalt, Canada. Iceman, Ireland. Bottlejack Tortilla, USA. And on the quad, Shane Homeless Hodeo. Showtime's Tony Ray. Sean Neal. Plus go-karts, trikes, and kids. Saturday, February 22nd at 3, Ralph Engelstad Arena. To get started, $23. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls has mattresses in stock and ready to go. You can find brands such as Sealy, Restonic, and Ashley in several sizes available in store. Looking to redecorate? Furniture and accessories by Ashley, Best Home Furnishings, Door Country Amish, England, Lazy Boy Legends, Bag on Bassett, and more. There are several items available to take home right away. For flooring, you can find many brands of carpet, ceramic, tile, luxury vinyl, plank, laminate, vinyl, and hardwood. Visit Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome back in here. Special thanks to Bridger Wilcox joining me here at halftime. Prowler girls final game of the regular season here at home in the Brick House. 34-28 is our score. Leading all scorers is Reagan Hemberger on Perham. She has 16, including 4 threes. Josie Peterson leading the Prowlers in scoring. She has 12. Prowlers are going to go with Piper Green, Anaya Fields, Josie Peterson, Braylee Weenan, and Geraldine Lundsetter. Green gets it into Peterson. Peterson at the top, looking for Anaya Fields on the post-up, goes to Braylee Weenan. Weenan swings it around to Green. Green to Josie Peterson. Peterson thought about the three, goes to Braylee at the top. Braylee to Piper Green. Peterson on the post-up. Josie back to the basket, draws the foul. It's going to go against Kaya Anderson, and I believe that might be her third. And it is. So Kaya Anderson with 9 points, now has 3 fouls. We'll see if TJ Super leaves her out there. Looks like he is. That's Peterson's first free throw up and in. Second free throw, up and in for Josie Peterson. Swing it near side, now to the top, Hemberger. Goes to Anderson. Anderson brings it near side. Hemberger down low. Good pass to Anderson, and Anderson is fouled by Lundstetter. So Anderson will go to the free throw line. Anderson, free throw up and in. Second free throw, up and in, 6-point lead. Peterson brings it up, throws it up ahead to Wienen. Wienen, back to Green. Green steps into a three, got it. That's Piper Green's first points, a 3-point game. Swing it to Anderson, now down low. Step through move. Peterson did a good job not fouling there, and Hemberger controls the miss. Now Grismer. Swung around, far side. Grismer. At the top. Crossover dribble. Left hand, Anaya Fields. Controls the miss, and here comes Lundstetter. Piper Green has it. Green picked her dribble up, finds Peterson in the corner. Peterson for three, that one's short. Anaya Fields rebounds it, gets it right back to Peterson. Peterson goes to Lundstetter. Lundstetter tries a three, short, and a rebound to Perham. Grismer will bring it up. That would have tied the game. Drager, skip pass, Wienen takes it away. Braylee Wienen all alone puts it up and in. One-point game. Peterson got a fingertip on it. It ends up in the far corner. Reiser will float it up, and that one's off. And now here comes Piper Green. Green on the far side, into the lane. Layup is short. Rebound to Anderson. That was a travel. Refs didn't see it. She dumps it off down low. Right-hand layup. Up and in for Addison Drager. Lundstetter goes to Wienen at the top. Wienen surveys. Goes to Green. Piper Green to Peterson. Peterson near side. Looking for Anaya Fields on the post up. Goes to Wienen at the top. Now Green. Green thought about the three, drives in, gets to the baseline. Her layup is short. Anaya Fields rebounds it, floats it, too strong. And a rebound to the Yellow Jackets, and Anaya Fields is going to get hit with the foul. And that's her fourth. So Anaya Fields is going to have to come out of the game. Dump ball pass down low, thrown out of bounds. Three-point lead for Perham. Prowler's continuing to fight. And that pass knocked out of bounds. Full court pressure defense from Perham. Good pass to Josie Peterson. Peterson up ahead. Peterson into the lane, crossover dribble, skips through the defense. That one's short, got all the way to the rim, just unable to finish. Hemberger gives it to Nelson. Nelson on the far side. Nelson up to Hemberger. Hemberger drives in, good pass down low, and that one is off. Kicking it out to Hemberger. Peterson tries to take it away. Swung around, three is up, too strong. Rebound to Lundstetter, and now Lundstetter will bring it up near side. Lundstetter across the timeline. Prowlers settling down now, getting into their offense. Piper Green has it. Green to Peterson. Someone's got to move here for the Prowlers. They go to Weenan at the top. Now Lundsetter. Lundsetter surveys, goes down low to Bakken. Bakken step through, puts it up, and puts it in. Patient move from Karina Bakken. And the sophomores got 6 now off that Prowler bench. Prowlers trail by 1. Nelson on the far side. Weenan trying to take it away. Hemberger has it. Hemberger into the lane. Peterson takes it away. Here comes Josie Peterson. Peterson, and that pass is cut off. Looking for Lundsetter on the cut. Missed opportunity there. Anderson, they swing it around. Peterson with another steal, and up ahead to Weenan. Weenan all alone, right-hand layup is in. And the Prowlers take the lead by 1. They're getting it done on the defensive end, turning defense into offense, and another steal by Thief River Falls, and here comes Piper Green. Green will slow it up. Green to Braley Weenan. Weenan picks her dribble up. Gives it right back to Green. Now Peterson near side. Peterson hoists a 3. Got it. Josie Peterson with her first triple. She's got 17 for the game. 42-38. Prowlers lead it. Anderson. And there's going to be a foul called against Thief River Falls. It's going to go against Piper Green. That's her 3rd. Checking in will be Nora Rosenthal for the Yellow Jackets. They want a timeout. We'll step aside as well. Back in 30 seconds.
About a month before graduating, I ended up accepting a position on the Boeing 727 as a flight engineer. Being at Northland really opened the doors to that opportunity.
The value for the money, what you get from the degree, the opportunity for a career, and the upward mobility within this industry right now is just amazing.
Welcome back in here. The Prowlers leading 42-38. They trailed 34-28 at the half. Josie Peterson with 17 points. Detroit Lakes is leading the Prowlers 5-3. I didn't catch if that was the end of the game or not just now. We'll try to track that down. Nonetheless, the Prowlers trailing by 2 in the tournament on the road against Detroit Lakes. 12:15 here to go in the second half of this one. Prowlers looking to pick up a win on senior night. Last game of the regular season before Paula Praska's Prowlers head to the tournament. They throw it over the top. That's Grismer. Grismer, right-hand dribble, crossover on Lundsetter, pulls it back out. Now swung to the top, Nelson, the freshman, dump-off pass, stolen away. Now up ahead to Peterson. Here comes Peterson. Peterson, a lot of contact, and gets it to fall. Josie Peterson having a terrific game. 19 points for the senior. She leads all scorers. And another turnover on Perham. Green, shot up from Lundsetter, back iron, rebounded to the Yellow Jackets, and a foul is called. Paula Praska doesn't like the call. And it's against Josie Peterson. That's her 3rd, and that's a tough call there. Tough call. Prowlers got to play through it. Checking in will be Greta Razor. for Perham. It's Yellow Jacket basketball. Prowler's playing that full court pressure defense. Piper Green has 3 fouls. Anaya Fields on the bench with 4 fouls. Josie Peterson has 3 fouls, so something to watch out for in the final 11:20 of this game. They go to the top to Nelson. Nelson will drive it. She'll float it. She'll score. No, it comes off, and Peterson has it. Josie Peterson now surveying near side. Goes to Weenan. Weenan looking for Lundsetter. Gets it to Lundsetter. Lundsetter to Peterson. Peterson on the wing. Goes to Weenan. Now Green. Green thought about it, instead drives it, picks the dribble up, floats up a wild shot, and that one is off the mark. Bad shot selection there. And here comes Kaya Anderson, picked up by Green. Green has to be careful with those 3 fouls. They go near side to Nelson. Now Grismer. Grismer back to Nelson. Nelson skip pass, Anderson, 3, good. Three-point lead for the Prowlers. We got a close matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Piper Green crossover dribble, cross center court. Goes to Weenan. Now to Green. Peterson crossover into the lane, back to the basket. Step through, floats it, and scores it! Josie Peterson will not be denied. She's got 21, looking for one more. Prowlers lead by 5. Reynolds checking in for the Prowlers. Free throw off the back iron, no good. And Anderson will bring it up. Shot is up and in. Deep 3 there for Kaya Anderson. She's up to 17 now, and it's a 2-point lead. Reach and foul. Peterson did a great job baiting Drager to commit that foul right there. That's her 2nd foul. Peterson has it. Crossover into the lane. Has the ball taken away from behind. And now here come the Yellow Jackets back the other way. It's Anderson. Anderson floats it, and a jump ball. Piper Green forced it. Anderson drives it, floats it, back iron. And now Piper Green up ahead, finds Bakken. Bakken is fouled. Green did a good job keeping her head up, finding Bakken streaking down the floor. Lundsetter will check in. Bakken shooting 2. Prowlers lead by 2. We got 9:03 here to go. Bakken's free throw up and in. Sophomore Karina Bakken doing a terrific job here this evening. 7 points for the sophomore. Coming off the bench. Second free throw up and in. 4-point lead. Grismer has it. Grismer pressured by Lundsetter. To the corner. That's Hemberger. Anderson, look out. Short rebound to Lundsetter. Lundsetter will bring it up. Lundsetter goes to Bakken. Bakken into the lane, picks the dribble up, goes to Wienen. Wienen goes to Green. Piper Green pulls it out. Green to Lundsetter. To Reynolds, swung around to Wienen. Wienen driving baseline, floats it. That one's short. Gets her own miss. Lundsetter pulls a three, too strong. Anderson will bring it back up. Prowlers need to continue to get stops here. Anderson looking for the post up down low. Green has to be careful with those fouls. That's going to be her fourth. Good positioning down low there by Greta Razor. She drew the foul, made the basket. She'll go to the free throw line. And we will see Allie Gross for the first time, the sophomore, checking in for Thief River Falls. One free throw coming. Anaya Fields checking in with 4 fouls. 8:08 here to play, so Prowlers in some foul trouble here. Piper Green's got 4, Peterson has 3, Anaya Fields has 4. And that free throw up and in. Throw it up ahead, now Gross. Gross, crossover, surveys, goes to Wienen. Wienen across the timeline. Wienen drives it in. Down low to Fields, unable to control the pass. Now up ahead to Nelson. Nelson picked her dribble up, goes to the corner. Hemberger right back to Nelson. Now to Hemberger. She's open. She'll try it. She'll buy it. She's got 19, and the Yellow Jackets lead by 2. And Anaya Fields throws it away off the inbounds pass. Nelson scoops it and misses it. And a timeout from Paula Praska. Back and forth we go. We'll step aside for 30 seconds.
What does hometown mean to us at Hometown Realty? It means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
Welcome back in here, 7:34 here to go. The Prowlers were trailing by 6 at half. They were able to take the lead by 6 and now trailing by 2. 50-48 is our score. It'll be Prowler basketball. Peterson will inbound it. Josie surveys. Goes to Lundsetter. Lundsetter now brings it up near side. Lundsetter, and it's going to be a kickball violation against Perham. Peterson, 3 from the corner, short. Long rebound ends up with Grismer. They're doubling, and they throw it up ahead. Driving in, Nia Fields with the block. Hemberger has it. Hemberger will kick it to Anderson. She'll take the 3, short. Long rebound, out of bounds. It's Prowler basketball. Peterson will inbound it from the baseline. They got to get it in. 5-second violation on the Prowlers, and those are those turnovers that are really tough. Piper Green checking in with 4 fouls. So Anaya Fields in the game with 4 fouls. Piper Green, 4 fouls. Peterson has 3. Down low, Peterson going straight up. Did a good job not fouling, but Razor puts it up and in. Now it's a 4-point lead. Piper Green will bring it up. Green stops. Goes to Weenan. Weenan's at the top. Goes to Fields. Anaya Fields back to the basket, to the corner. Lundsetter's 3, too strong. Fields rebounds, leaves it off the front of the rim. Oh no. Rebound to the Yellow Jackets. Kaya Anderson near side. Anderson. Handoff. Down low. Anderson's open. She'll drive it. She'll float it. She'll score it. She's got 19. 6-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. Weenan in the corner. Goes to Green. Now Lundsetter. Lundsetter down to Anaya Fields. Anaya Fields back to the basket. Kicks it out to Weenan. Now Green. She'll take a 3. Too strong. Rebound to Drager. And a foul on Josie Peterson. .554 here to go. Josie Peterson has 4 fouls. Anaya Fields with 4 fouls. And Piper Green with 4 fouls. That is not what you want to hear if you're a Prowler fan. Anderson thought about it, traveled. Thought a little bit too hard there. Shuffled the shoes. Prowler's not out of this one, trailing by 6. Josie Peterson, she's got 21 points. They got to try to find her. Weenan has it. Now Green. Anaya Fields wants the post up. Peterson in the corner, 3. Too strong. Weak side rebound. It ends up with Grismer. Grismer throws it up ahead to Anderson. Anderson in and out dribble. Steps back. Now near side, they find a cutter, free throw line. It ends up with Grismer. Grismer, mid-range shot, good. Smooth looking jumper there for Grismer. She eclipsed 1,000 points for her career earlier tonight. Weenan will throw it to Piper Green. 8-point lead, we're under 5 minutes. Prowlers looking for some offense. Lundsetter has it. Goes to Peterson. Josie Peterson surveys. Wants the pick, gets the pick from Anaya Fields. Pick and roll action. It was well defended by the Yellow Jackets. Now up ahead, here comes Perham. Anderson pivots, floats, and drops it in. Kaya Anderson with 21 points. Prowlers down 10. Paula Praska will take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back in here. Perham really turning it on offensively. Prowlers did lead by as many as 6 here in this second half, but Perham able to battle back, and it's been Kaya Anderson. She's got 21 points. Including 11 here in the second half, or excuse me, 12 in this second half. Hit a couple of threes. She's got 3 triples on the game. Also Hemberger with 19 points for the Yellow Jackets. And the Prowlers are playing in some foul trouble, which has definitely caused them to be less aggressive defensively with Peterson with 4 fouls. Green has 4, and Anaya Fields has 4. So 3 starters for the Prowlers with 4 fouls. Green will bring it up. Green with some pace. Prowlers not out of this yet, but they got to start getting some better looks at the rim. Weenan has it, goes to Peterson. Peterson drives in, back to the basket, gets to the rim, shoots, it's partially blocked. And now Perham with a chance to extend the lead. Anderson will settle things down. Goes it to Grismer. Grismer's picked up by Green. Hemberger, hoist, got it. Hemberger can really shoot the basketball. He's got 6 triples for 22 points. Peterson down to Anaya Fields. Fields back to the basket and draws the foul on Razor. That's her 4th. Anaya Fields will shoot 2. High arcing free throw off the back of the rim. So we'll see what happens with the seeding here in Section 8 AA. I believe the Prowlers will host a playoff game no matter what, but we'll wait and see how everything turns out. And of course, we will carry all tournament games on Garden Valley, including the Section 8A tournament, which is always held in the Ralph. Always a fun couple of weekends with the boys and girls tournaments. Grismer. Skip pass. Grismer drives it. Picks it up. And a timeout from TJ Super and Perham. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside for 30 seconds.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Old Bostwick's at 224 Labrie Avenue North in Thief River Falls is where you can find upscale vintage items, as well as new and like-new antiques. Come shop for men's, women's, and children's clothing. Browse a wide variety of jewelry, ties, shoes, hats, and accessories, as well as home decor furniture and unique glassware. Old Bostwick's accepts donations on behalf of local nonprofits, with a portion of proceeds going to those in need. Shop for a cause while going green at Old Bostwick's in Thief River Falls.
Rain Care Company in Goodrich has been proudly providing sales and service to northwestern Minnesota since 1970. Licensed, bonded, and insured, call Rain Care Company today for service and installation of furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps, hot water heat, ventilation, and sheet metal. With 84 total years combined experience, we provide installation of rain gutters and downspouts in many color options. Rain Care Company proudly supports area sports, nonprofits, local college scholarships, local fire and rescue departments, and law enforcement agencies.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather, and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go, and
Welcome back in here. Anaya Fields fouling out of the game. Karina Bakken will check in. At the free throw line for Perham, Greta Razor. First free throw up and in. Now to a 14-point lead. Prowlers really let this one slip away. Lundsetter across the timeline. Goes to Piper Green. Lundsetter surveys. Goes to Reynolds. Now to Green. Green to Lundsetter. Down to Bakken. Bakken kicks it out. Green, 3. Out of bounds. Give Perham a lot of credit as the Prowlers were able to take the lead for quite some time here in this second half, and then Perham really just refocused, started getting better looks at the basket, stopped turning the ball over, played some better defense, but really Kaya Anderson and Hemberger have had terrific shooting performances, as Anderson with 21, Hemberger's got 22. Combined, they've hit 9 threes total. That's tough to overcome for the Prowlers, especially without Ava Waldall for the remainder of the season. Vanessa Thiebert checking in and Avery Cope checking in. A couple of seniors, their senior night, so I'm sure they'll finish the game out alongside Josie Peterson and Geraldine Lundsetter. Anderson has it. Pivot move, finds a cutter. Anderson, left-hand layup up and in. Green brings it up. Peterson to the basket, that one's off. So we're done for the week here on GVT. Here on the Thief River Falls channel, but the boys will be at Fawston on Thursday. That'll be on the Fawston channel. I believe Tom Lano will be on call for that one, my co-worker down in Fawston. And it'll be on KKCQ as well, 96.7 FM. Three up, no good. Now Green up ahead, Piper Green to Weenan, and a foul. 36 seconds here to go in this one. Kaya Anderson has 23 points, Hemberger with 22 points. For Perham, Razor with 8 points. Grismer has 6 points. Josie Peterson on her senior night finished with 21 points. Karina Bakken, the sophomore, off the bench with 8 points. Anaya Fields has 4. Weenan's got 4. Lundsetter with 6. The Prowlers will fall to 13-9 on the season, and that will be their regular season record. And we'll wait to see who they draw in the tournament. Perham will move to 14-10 overall. And that does it as time expires. For Gavin and Bethany back in the studio, good job tonight, guys. I want to thank Bridger Wilcox joining me at halftime as well. And They put 0.5 on the clock, so this one is over now. Once again, I want to thank Bridger Wilcox joining me at halftime. Prowlers lose this one on a score of 64-48. For Gavin and Bethany back in the media room, I'm James Cardarelli, and we'll see you next time we see you right here on GVT.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather, and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
At Thief River Falls, our mission is any goal, any opportunity, anytime, anywhere, for anyone. We personalize the learner experience by focusing on 6 pillars.
Real-world, authentic opportunities.
Voice and choice.
Equitable experiences. Staff growth.
Safety.
Strong fiscal management.
So that we meet our vision by creating our future, the Prowler way.